Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you tonight live from Ibrox Stadium after Rangers defeated St Johnstone by 3-1 in a game where most of the drama came off the field, with a planned protest taking place in the 55th minute. The Union Bears and the Rangers Supporters Association had called on fans to leave the ground at that point, and a number did. The majority of the fans stayed in the stadium, and there was a lot of booing as well of that, so it'll be interesting to see what the fallout from that is. Onto the game itself, Rangers made a couple of changes. Nico Raskin was back in the team, and Danilo. I don't understand why the manager had moved away from two strikers recently. It worked before Christmas, and then for no reason at all we stopped it. But you saw the improvement in Rangers today, and we had the game won inside the opening half. Rangers were very good in the first half against what, it has to be said, a very poor St Johnstone team. I think that they are definite relegation favourites, but Rangers stormed into an early lead. First of all, the first goal was really about a clever, quick thinking by Danilo. He takes a quick throw, and something we are notoriously bad for not doing. Tierney is alive to it, because there's a few of the players that were up front today on the same wavelength. He plays it to the onrushing Diomande, who does very well, cuts it back, and Igaman's there. Of course, he has Hamza, more and more looking like a natural goal scorer. On top of his other, his skill and his physical attributes, he gets goals. He knows what the goal is. Rangers then made it 2 not long afterwards. This one was again another lovely goal. Superb through ball finding Vladislav Černý. He's timed his run perfectly, and as he's proved before, he's very calm in those situations. Composed finish past the goalkeeper, and it's 2-0. The third, which really set the seal on it and looked as though it was going to issue the start of the floodgates opening, was a gift. It's a cross coming in from the right, it's going out of play. The St Johnstone defender, however, decides to try and head it, get something on it. All he does is knock it up in the air for the on-rushing Mo Diomande, who was excellent in the first half, to head home, and it's 3-0. Rangers could have been further ahead by the break. Everything was good, and in the opening minutes of the second half, Rangers could have scored 3 or 4 in the opening 10 minutes and then stopped. And this is something that we've seen too often from this Rangers team. Inconsistency, even across a 90 minutes, even during a match, there's this inconsistency. They don't seem able to deliver a 90-minute performance, certainly not regularly enough. The only goal of the second half was for St Johnstone, a corner we defended badly, as we again have a propensity to do, and the fella that made the mistake got a goal back. After that, the game, there was a protest in the 55th minute, and the game sort of petered out afterwards. Ibrox isn't the problem. We know this. Ibrox has never been the problem. The problem is away from home, but there are issues that Rangers need to sign a centre-back. The centre-backs that we have, it was proper, and it was Nsiala as a young guy just making his way in the game. We are weak set pieces and balls into the box, and we need a commanding centre-half to come in and sort that out. Philippe Clement afterwards said that there are a number of targets, and Rangers are working on getting some of them over the line. Patrick Stewart saying yesterday 1 or 2 will come in this window. So overall, it was routine. As I say, most of the discussion after the game will be on the protest and not about the game, which was an unremarkable 3 points. I think it'll be a more normal game, if you like, against Aberdeen here on Wednesday night. They have not been playing well, but they will raise their game to play Rangers. Rangers will need to be better and cannot afford these spells in matches. We got away with it today, where you just take the foot off the gas. This Rangers team is not good enough to coast in matches. It has to keep on and maintain levels. When we drop off it, we become easy to play against, and today should have been a 6 or 7-0 for Rangers. We were that dominant, and in the end it's a 3-1. So that is definitely something we've seen, but we know this. We know this. There was nothing new out there today. Right then, thank you very much for joining me. I will be back here on Wednesday night as we take on Aberdeen. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye.